He could unravel this here.
He certainly could, and he's going unnoticed. Plopski to try and bait them in, but the boost is a quick execution, and damn, the kills do come quick for VP.
They still have all this utility as well.
Yes. Let's see. Will they disrespect it? It's likely. There's 3 behind that smoke, and
what? Happened straight through every bullet from Kick and Hit.
Well, that one pistol here is ZTR and Rez popping off, and already it gets awkward. Rez doesn't get much, and that will be Virtus.pro converting kick. He had just a single bullet land into the thigh of Buster. Sound cue is minimal info. That's bloodshed. Hampus puts Buster on notice. nawwk does connect as well. Oh, and that's 3 frags in favor of the Ninjas. Awkward for Jame now, last man standing.
His first offering. Oh, never mind.
Plopski. Well, patience pays off for Jame, but I'm afraid that will be it. Jame time, saving that big green gun. Don't blame him. Heavy investment.
A little bit of damage, right? Better than no damage. If we're going to be...
And he's not even too punished for it because he has 4K. Gone through the smoke on the pistol. Nearly a similar fate now. He's eaten that flash. His baby blues. Now with 2 cat kills, one more could confirm the round, but Jame fights his way into the site. A spray, a wild spray, could deny the plan, but it doesn't seem... Oh, it does! The bomb will get planted, but both line up. Jame and qikert caught. Poor old YEKINDAR yet to frag and 4 to find. Not clean on the first, and that will cost him. So NIP, successful retake. Thank you very much, Plopski, as that smoke faded just a little too soon before they could get their after plant positions.
NIP are already being very annoying in a lot of these scenarios. And what I mean by that was you could see that it needs to find a bit of space here.
He's been watching the mirror demos. Ooh, SANJI catching the aggression. That was an AWP in apps. Taking a leaf out of JW's book from 2015. That's a great angle, but only the one. Rez needed him a bit more there. He does damage. They start to surge towards the new edition. ZTR.
He's backing off. He's playing retake here.
Yeah, I mean, he's going to have a chance. Good damage again, but retake will have to be the name of the game. Good spray again. Hampus finishes the job. They're in pit. It's given the CT's chance to reposition, but Jame's holding this app's peak, and Hampus just crouches on into the scope. Awkward now for the Swedes. CTR's so low. Plopski is full HP and has the kit, but he's coming in from Moto. Great flash. Need the frag, gets it, will get traded. Buster in pit, Jame in apps. He knows where they both are.
Damage will get out of dodge.
I think he just wants to stop Buster, right?
Well, the AWP gets away as well, so Jame's already out of there. Plopski, how much HP you dealing with, my friend? Enough to stay alive in the pit, so does some damage.
His game. So do Virtus.pro, though. It's time to see how they meet, how they intersect. Battle on Banana is won by the CTs. Could be uncomfortable now.
They can still extinguish, but this is so risky.
YEKINDAR wins his duel in the flames. Quick trade. Bombs loose. 14 seconds. 3 of them held at bay by the spray. 10 seconds. Get it down. SANJI, of course, steps up to the plate. Plopski trying to deny, and he has. That's a round-winning performance from Plopski. Hampus aiding as well. And he wants it. One more. Hiding on the coffins. He looked for Paul. qikert saves himself. Okay, 4-4.
NIP will be stretching their legs a little bit. Nades down the bottom, harassing qikert. He's been absolutely peppered through that smoke. The nade will finish him off. Another kill for Plopski. And we're not expecting too much here. YEKINDAR, the young Latvian, up mid with the deagle onto Rez. Definitely making that one look easy.
Give me one more of them. Yes, please. YEKINDAR is in the server. He announces his presence. Jame wants to blow the head off of ZTR. He's got 2 players to deal with, and I think in a bit of info for YEKINDAR.
All the timing.
Yeah, it's everything. One from library, ZTR to distract. Plopski's a bit slow through this, and another frag for YEKINDAR. He is just taking this round by the horns. Finally found. Can they convert? Every heroic play.
2 Glocks here, though.
One down. Jame tucked on site. Buster in apps. Maybe the element of... What's Buster up to? He's
playing late for the clutch.
That's the first.
He wants to get a gun.
He could find the AWP. There is an AWP, but it's not planted for him.
He needs to get a move on.
It's not planted for him. What do you do? What? Okay.
Both off it.
Oh, what a catch! The fake, and they move.
Difficult round to pull off. They're going to know that this is an option right now. More spam down mid. VP are on high alert for aggression, and YEKINDAR deals with it. It's so telegraphed. That's the problem with those kind of smoke strats. If you don't find anything, you're in so much trouble.
Devil's advocate. If you throw that and you pull it off, you throw...
He with a minute on the clock, waiting for any more aggression of NIP. And look at that, spots the leg through the boards, and down she goes. So
the main counter chat, actually, I think now, while they save, would be a good chance for you to explain why that smoke we saw G2 throwing, you know, near Emo, you bounce it off the pillar just to isolate.
As the bomb will go off, 7 players survive, and now 6 rounds on the board for VP. So some of the rounds where they lose, and it goes...
And he has good damage. Both to nawwk, and they push for it. They really want to punish. That is horrible stuff. CTR's off angle, a double. Tracer fire's untrackable. Oh, and he gets more. That is huge damage from the new addition. 35 seconds. SANJI looking to clutch. Smoke is great, as is the plant. hampus is disrespecting it. They both push it. They know they have the numbers advantage, just looking to trade as they swing, and that is the punish. ZTR, his multi-kill gives them that opportunity.
Yeah, great stuff. Absolutely great stuff there. Just playing in and around those smokes. Molotoving back off the line. They'll know the AWP was B now, so might accelerate their pace towards top mid. Jame has a chance to take some space as qikert takes down Plopski.
Flashed by this util. James flash isn't going to do diddly squat. Oh dear! Weapon swap. Round over, just like that.
Well, the setup was good. The timing just caught them off guard there, and you can just see how quick they get cleaned up. When you're going for a double pit setup, you're basically giving up the mid to B, right? You're hoping to defend right there and then trading out efficiently and giving your rotation time. Those kills in game where Plopski, if I bring up just his overpass stats, in the first half on the T side was 26 for 11. The next closest on his team had 9 kills, right? It was a huge performance for Plopski in that game. nawwk might have to find some impact with that AWP now.
Owie. Okay, so there's often bloodshed on Banana early. This time it favors the ninjas. Will SANJI beat out nawwk again? No. Revenge for the Swedish sniper. Too early disadvantage frags. qikert wants to claw one back, and he's given a chance. Oh, what a spray! ZTR, will he spray any more? No. Sneaking across now, taking some gambles, and another from qikert. He's making this round a reality. It looked near impossible, losing 2 early frags on Banana. Double AKs pushing for the info. And he's going to get one more chance. CTR will deny it. And with 24 seconds left, it is a priority. Jame covered by Buster. And this walk from ZTR with the flash as well enables the frag. They just need one more. Jame.
Oh, they have no idea.
They really don't. Kit's on nawwk. Spray is everything. Oh, and already won. Need the trade. James' evasive jump isn't quite enough, but he's got time. Scoops up the kit and scoops up the final round of our first half. We have got a game here, folks. It's time to see how they plan to approach this one. GG.bet favoring VP, and straight up middle, YEKINDAR, SANJI. Oh dear, it's all blue on brown. And just like that, you blink and you miss it. If you've just gone to get a drink and you've sat back down, it's 9-7. My lord, VP. Deal with it. hampus wants to change my mind. I have to do a whole lot. Yeah, but the timing's so good. Jame just ducked under and could have had a clean kill. He doesn't, though. hampus pops his head and Buster, one bullet.
Oh my God, he's on the ledge.
Oh, okay. He makes that. Yeah, there's more to come. More to come. Perfectly lined up incendiary. Forces out their smoke, and he's not going to give him a break.
Oh,
it's a slaughter. Talk about it in a second, because CTR going down. That's the death sentence we were waiting for. But yeah, Astralis are at a point, Yenka was saying, where you can't play the way you're supposed to play. You can't play standard because Astralis are ready to beat standard. Sure. So, you know, finding that slight gap, that slight assumption that they're making and operating under, you know, nawwk's aware of the possibility.
VP is so ready.
And look at the flash. Plopski does well to find the frag. Into the site now. qikert's vision restored. Oh, a dink. Pressure. ZTR's found him. And SANJI's struggling. NIP, they walk into the stack, but they beat it. Bombs down. YEKINDAR, he was trying to be the last man to rotate in to call it a 4-man stack, but a bit late to the party.
Here it is. So that pot flash, he's so unlucky. There were multiple blind players there. Plopski does a great job, and then if VP lose this one. But he'd want to finish this as quickly as possible. Don't let NIP get some steam.
Oh, that was his chance. I believe that's Buster, actually. And chaotic spray. SANJI struggles. qikert needs more. And he's found it. Quickly traded. hampus arrives from Balk. They will have the utility. In fact, I'm seeing a lot of utility. So Just planning this one out. Oh, he's ahead of it. He's ahead of the Molotov. Now nawwk could be caught here. Yeah, he's not expecting this. Oh! And he misses his shot as well. Nightmare fuel. Good shooting. hampus needs it all. 1v3. Turns the flash. Another duel. One out by hampus. Just the one now to deal with, and the bomb is ticking. He has taken this advantage by force. Expecting the hunt. Knows Buster's just going to be lurking on that smoke. He's also paranoid about the graveyard play. Oh, spots him. Buster gets the element of surprise. He's got the time, got the kit. A valiant attempt from the in-game leader.
Yeah, take a deep breath right there. That one got very, very close. Those fights, he was able to isolate those one-on-one positions. Back in it. Guns are out again. More aggressive utility down middle. hampus really trying to charge up and take this round by storm. The flash is good, but nawwk's going to find the kill. A good entry for nawwk. He's pipped it. They don't know.
YEKINDAR has the info?
Does he have the info?
He's looking for him. Okay, YEKINDAR switched on tonight. I wonder if nawwk's calling the side clear. YEKINDAR, very precise. Another for him. Make it 3v3. CTR over the smoke goes down. SANJI has the way to deny Plopski's plan. Needs to force it. Oh, he's assuming it's clear. Buster, the hidden element, can come on out to punish and deny. Bomb does go down, so there is a defuse necessary now, and, well, 3 frags required. Rez doesn't get a single chance. Virtus.pro looking like the better squad here, Chad, I'll say it.
Yeah, there was a couple of moments there, right? But YEKINDAR bailed them out in a big way. I'm not sure if he caught anybody going into that outside.
Business all over the shop, gets early info mid. YEKINDAR, perfect timing on the flames. He catches Rez, forces him forward, whipping forward, surging into the smoke. Plopski shouldn't have issues with YEKINDAR here.
Okay, that's getting a little bit ridiculous right there. 4v4 now. Mid control taken again.
Wow, that's quite the frag. That's just off comms. He was fully smoked, but they knew the AWP was short. SANJI catches the long presence in hampus. Kicker on site, full rotation. Knocked off his box. CTR another. Doubles up and bomb down. Buster with it all to do.
And the save.
Yeah.
If you get end of halls very quickly and it's not smoked off, it's one of those places where you can control rotations from. You can actually see over towards Moto, see them rotating into the site.
Hey, hampus has slipped the net. kikert's just going to have to convey the information. SANJI's going to have to be responsible for it. Timing's great. hampus is going to have to be paranoid now. Into B, though. Buster and YEKINDAR to hold.
Oh!
ETR does go down. Rez struggling, does eventually overcome the first, but there's more to come. YEKINDAR chasing his 23rd frag, and I don't blame Rez for just trying to get that bomb down, make it somewhat winnable. Another frag, this time Jame up banana.
Look at this, all the CTs around him. hampus trying to alleviate some pressure, but he can't even find a kill.
That's something from Rez.
Bomb to A? There's not enough time for this.
He's going to give it a good go. 5.
He's going to get in there.
3.
All right, well, the bomb's going to go down. Oh, only just. They're already on site.
Yeah, I want a 1 HP 1v3. Haven't seen it. And we won't.
Oh, I thought he was going to get real scuffed trying to round that corner. The fact that they even found an avenue mid to A, they get the bomb down. They help facilitate another buy. They already had enough money to do so. Plopski had 5.4. Rez had a bunch as well. So, all in all, it gives them another shot at this NIP. But that's 15 now for VP, and it hasn't felt like they've... He's going to keep their head above water here. Plopski not getting the better of Banana this time. Buster and YEKINDAR are going to chime in. They get the opening kill over towards B again. Quite the potent duo, those two, denying that Banana control. And now up mid, NIP have had no problems getting this part of the map. It's just what happens after. Kick it towards pit. Jame over towards balcony. And there's Jame striking with the AWP.
Whoa, and then some more. Just 2 more souls left to be collected. Jame straight away finding another. hampus won't get a chance. And that's 16. Virtus.pro.
Watch this, back turned.
One noses a second because of the flash. But that's, if anything, going to keep them with their feet planted.
Yeah, and the bomb's going A right now. So
yeah, they're boosted.
Jame.
They're so late to this. Jame will have to stick around for retake. The element of surprise, perhaps.
Are they going to hard clear where Jame is? Because he could be a problem late.
Yeah, I think he's about to be. Plopski, though, taking down Buster early. Now they can use Bank with that relieved pressure. They don't have to be as concerned about Jame. Now he's revealed the surprise. Another important duel, and kikert's won it out. This is getting a bit more sketchy now as ETR saves the day. Brehze as well. And that now puts SANJI
just around. And one of the notes that I would like to make about their T side, and we had the pleasure of casting them with Twistzz quite a bit last year on this map. We knew it was more one of their favored maps. Was when
interesting to see the angle James opted for there. What's he actually holding? Okay, just the close walk up. And it couldn't be better. Hampus a slight jiggle, but an AWP bullet. Looks like it. SANJI's on the rotate. And YEKINDAR converts another.
Oh.
Jame catching the long player as well. The setup, flawless. Planning in the smoke, that doesn't feel great. That does though. nawwk doubles up. Maybe there's a way. nawwk and Plopski, reposition, safe plant. SANJI from bank, if he finds Buster, it's a good angle and he jumps. His scroll wheel could be the death of them. NIP had no right to turn this one around. It was a 2v4. Far from over. Kick it from long. SANJI bank. Oh, and nawwk pockets some cash. $300, maybe the round. Plopski's off angle is visible, and qikert goes down as well. What a win. nawwk was silent on him.
Well, I've got confirmation it is NIP fans.
Okay.
So he's a Swedish hunter.
He's a Swedish hunter. Owie, ouch.
CTR has opened up 2 rounds. He's still smoking off B. This is so quick. YEKINDAR.
He's
They're
not
right
ready.
here.
He's not ready. Okay. Long, lads. Yo, long is a problem. nawwk has opened it up big time. Sending the leader out to have a look. He swung the door open. They'll have heard the sound cue. They want to find a safe haven.
Everything happened and they still have full nades, Alex, and they're already being hunted.
Yeah, ZTR is actually going to stop them from this angle. Oh, sound cue. He loves it.
I just want to find now. Everything's been ripped away from VP.
Yeah, look at all that util. Everything qikert bought, and they've even found him. Clean kills, sending them back to the Bronze Age. Nade looks promising, and so does the wallbang. qikert switched on. He's aware. He's lost YEKINDAR, and there's
so
good
much damage.
Waits for the bloom. He's playing it right. SANJI, however, baited in by Jame to an extent. And that enables him to find and finish off the job. Does need another one. Damage. Poor Plopski bleeding his way into the site at 4 HP. It should be an easy scout. Frag, okay. Hampus, I think I'll forgive you for that one. It was an important frag to find. He takes the head off of Jame before things can go awry. qikert's on his flank, but Buster's okay.
That's the high HP player.
And they are tagged, you're right. Hampus and Rez both within that scout and deagle lethality range. qikert coming in with the element of surprise onto Hampus. Look at the timing. It couldn't be better. qikert executes one. It gets real tough for Rez, and he goes down. VP. They can do it with a little. The closest rounds we've seen from them, both the USPs, and now it was just scouts and deagles. NIP, they were so cautious. They had so much control, but just whittling away at those health bars.
Yeah, great. Need to win the gun rounds, though, here, VP, and YEKINDAR forward.
That's
out.
Far from ideal.
Yeah, well, the rifles are out, and maybe the rounds will continue in a similar fashion. Just standing and melting. Hampus instantly dead. Did you see how quick that was?
Yeah, was it double? Or a nade and a Molotov?
That was a lot of damage just poured out immediately. And they even tried to extinguish.
Rez didn't check him. A couple of oopsies across the board, couple of boo-boos. ZTR walked on into Buster's crosshairs. NIP, despite finding the very interesting angle. It's unlikely Plopski will pre-aim this. Oh, he baited it though. Caught with a pin. Plopski down to 4. He's just going to have to scarper.
He wants this AWP if he can save it, but that might be getting a little bit close to the action, so thinks better of it, gets on out. And that's going to be the second round for VP. So it didn't start great, but they turned it around. And I think SANJI's actually the difference maker here. In 2 rounds, he's been that third man over towards.
Might want to start pushing for info now, but all too little, too late. Jame puts it between the wickets, costs him his life. Plopski burns him down. Good Molotovs, good utility. This is the execute. VP in a lot of trouble. I like the fact that YEKINDAR's playing for the retake here. In toilet, he can catch Rez. It's all about the element of surprise here. There is a lot of backs turned. nawwk, though, gets info and the frag, a big frag to convert.
qiket's coming from T-spawn, right? You know, they didn't have those same tells. They just walked up knowing that VP might be able to isolate one fight, which they have done onto YEKINDAR. And if there's
Stories of that time I caught the double nade. Oh, the boost! And it doesn't convert YEKINDAR. Quick reactions. That was entirely mechanics.
Well, ZTR might not clear this. This is a hard angle.
Buster, very nice conversion onto short. It's not the first time he's held that comfort boxes, where I swear I see
hang time.
So many AWPs find the way in. Jame has found the way out, though, and there is no issues here.
Shooting. 6-3 now, so VP, they have...
Wide open, YEKINDAR knows survival is integral here. Jame will have a very prime opportunity to at least find one, cautious of the trade. Whoa, he's walking into the Lion's Den here. hampus hunts YEKINDAR, the flash does enable him to at least find one. Jumping ZTR, if he gets qikert, not quite. No trade, tucked in on Optimus, Flames will force him forward. A good shot from Jame, poor nawwk. Disconnected now. From behind his Buster, needs a precise tap. He's got no health and no hope. There it is, a fourth for VP, and we are getting seen like a B
Not like
pressure.
a straight B rush.
Now YEKINDAR's off angle has been found. Brehze punishes, didn't have to pay too much. Oh, the punish! What a spray! qikert. He's found one. Charging, he won't be able to contest. That's the bomb on Plopski's back. Okay, this is going to be weird. One tapped. qikert's gone. But Jame's the unknown entity. If they plant Bankside, they've planted Optimus, he won't be able to stop it. And he's lost all of his teammates along the way, so regardless, that works out lovely from the ninjas. Brehze is in toilets. The rest looking for the fight. nawwk found. Nice work from Buster. He stands his ground on short. The smoke fades. They double peek it. Actually re-smoking. Trying to catch them on the timing. Oh! It's glorious! A massacre from VP. Buster and qikert saying, yeah, maybe you should go back to A.
Oh, he's going back to spawn. He's going to try and save this one old hampus, isn't he? That was a really good setup right there, and everybody from VP stays alive. So
dude, but like the logical, like it's smart. As one smoke is fading, he pop flashes as they deploy a second smoke, which if you're an NIP player, you're going to press double. Okay, so with just a one-man B hold, they're in the right place. And Jame flushes another. SANJI's AWP is there as well. Toilet players, a gap in the smoke, another more tags. YEKINDAR's the one to finish off the job. Clean as can be. Not a single member of VP down. They'll keep all of their goodies. And by goodies, I mean 2 AWPs and 3 AKs, Chad.
Yeah, and for Rez, there's another question. Do I go for this and try and take what I can? Or do I try and win? Like, we only have 1 round left of this, or do I save it? He doesn't even get a chance. SANJI takes him out. So, that Rez behind the tree, this is rough.
Yeah, he's going to have so many targets, just way too many. He'll get overwhelmed. Did do some damage, but it's trivial behind the pack. But I mean, look how
super ridiculous
he is. Ha-ha! He's got you again. qikert strikes. Plopski was trying to be aware. Now hampus is vulnerable. The element of surprise is there. Oh, qikert! He has had so much.
We're back to A.
Okay. Oh man, qikert, you are mean. nawwk doesn't have the bullets. But that's 2 T-pistols in 2 maps where qikert's got 3, if not 4 frags. He's on for his third.
He's going to play a little bit more forward. Now he's going to tap it. He's going to sit it. They have to clear. Okay. We didn't really get to see a lot because he decided...
None of them are. And the door's open. He can get 3 kills on short here if he doesn't rush it. He decides to go for the first, and he converts the second. Not quite the third, but damage is inflicted.
There's a gap back to A if Buster goes now.
There is, but they're already punching in the digits. Couple of seconds to spare, can't contest. hampus aware of the qikert presence in toilets now. 3 gathered bank.
Halfway ticked and there's no kit.
qikert finds it. And another. They're running out of resources here. They're losing every single member of the Ninjas squad. It's just Plopski. He's more interested in self-preservation at this point. He will find a safe haven in bank, but Virtus.pro. These are the mid-round calls we were talking about. You know, one of the reasons I started this broadcast talking about how much fun overpass can be. That was great. That was exactly...
What are you going to do, NIP? Like, what are you going to do? They've walked in with all their utility. Now bucket loads are getting thrown on the site. Honestly, you want to retake this?
Exploiting those gaps. They just walked toilets and planted in about 30 seconds off the break.
And against 2 AWPs, a setup designed to stop that. Rez, you get a kill, sure, but the bomb is already over halfway ticked. That is 14. Scenes. They didn't even have to do anything. They just had to walk past you.
Is that based off of a read?
That's based off of having a player like YEKINDAR in your team who you say, hey, big man, go first, just walk, kill, we'll trade you. Yeah. He has so much confidence in the fact that his teammates will trade him. His teammates, take a look. We'll pretend that last round didn't happen.
Yeah, YEKINDAR wants to do it by force. A change up of the pace already draws blood. They're boosted. Okay. All right. Ninjas in pajamas, developing. VP punishing, though. qikert still sticks around long enough to catch Plopski. CTR with 14 HP is going to try his best to get back to the site. hampus is gone. What a pre-fire. They know where he is. He's flashed, he's sprayed, and had plenty of time for the plant. They like to cut it fine. First round, Chad, the previous round, we just saw them plant at 1 minute 9. Now they planted at 7. Like, it's just the contrast. They can mix it up. They can chop and change the... They're re-peeking. Rez does get flashed off. He'll desperately plead for one, but he doesn't get anything. They're going to be doing their very best. We do see the smokes arriving. We know how good that short smoke is, but you can play in front of it. And nawwk needed a multi. Maybe Plopski's spray is the one to deliver it. It's close. It's competitive, but SANJI was ready for the flank. They're always ready for the flank. Buster elevated over the smoke, and that's enough. Virtus.pro, baby. They'll be playing.